athletes, we're going to talk about why your neck is so tight, right? Why it just hurts. It just is never comfortable. And you can tell why, right? Your shoulders are slumped forward, okay? We need to make sure that they're down and back so that your neck isn't so tight. We're going to talk about techniques with a foam roller. We're going to talk about techniques with a ball as well on how to open up those traps. Now, why? Why are your traps so tight, okay? Do you have too much pushing in your program that it's putting you forward? Are you using your upper back when you're doing a pull, right? And it's cinching in there? Or do you just have terrible posture? Do you just slouch, okay? If you're slouching, yeah, I bet your neck is gonna hurt, okay? You're gonna have that ugly forward head that I've made fun of a lot of times on this channel, okay? We want to make sure we understand why we have this pain so that we can take care of it, okay? But let's talk about trying to alleviate some of that pain. So, foam roller, it's really nice. You can use this before, after a workout. I'll show you guys how to take care of the rest of your spine. But again, we're talking from about where my shoulders are all the way up into my neck area. Now, not that we actually want to put pressure on your neck, okay? We never really want to put direct pressure on that thing. That is not comfortable. It's not good for you, okay? Your likelihood of getting injured is way too likely compared to the actual benefit you'll get. So let's just try to stay off of our neck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to angle this foam roller somewhat at a 45-degree angle, okay? Then from here, I'll lay on it so that I'm only favoring one side of my body, okay? I'm not trying to hit both. And what I can do is by crossing my arms and lifting my hips up, I can hit all sorts of, I can hit all sorts of spots. And right there, holy cow, I did not realize my traps were as tight as they are. But I can reach my arms out, I can lift my head up slightly, I can always hold my head. But again, I'm just trying to fan on one side of my upper body. Okay, as I do this, I could even turn the angle of the foam roller a little bit because again, we're trying to figure out how do I get up in here as much as possible. Now, foam rollers can be a little clunky, okay? So as we're experiencing this, it might be a little choppy. You might have to get all the way up onto one side in order to hit it, and you're going to be up high, and it can be a little clunky and a little cumbersome. So we can always use a ball. So let's do that. Now again, start soft, start light. Do a racquetball, maybe a tennis ball. Don't jump into a baseball, okay? A baseball can do some damage to you, okay? We're not trying to do damage, we're just trying to relax. So I'm just gonna take my foam ball here, and again, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it up in my traps area, and I'm gonna be nice and light on it. Now remember, this ball isn't the best ball for rolling, okay? So you'll see me switch to the lacrosse ball, but again, I don't necessarily recommend a lacrosse ball to people, okay? Use something foam. So, I put it in my upper back, and again, this ball allows me to kind of roll side to side and really isolate little parts of my neck. Now, once I find a spot, I'm going to sit there until it feels a lot better. Okay, I'm trying to hold on to my arms so that all of the tension in my upper back can go away. And again, I'm just looking around, searching, sifting. I might go as low as my sternum here on the other side, right? I might go somewhere in that part, and then as I cross over to the other side, I'm trying not to put pressure on my spine. And then again, I'll look around, and again, I'll move my arm all over the place because every time you change an angle, you're hitting different muscles. So again, you guys need to play on these a little bit and kind of feel some things out. But again, why are you in so much pain? Why is your neck so tight? Have you been on the computer too much? Have you been looking at your phone, you teenager, right? Or playing too many video games, right? Where you're just humped over? You need to figure out what's going on. Now, especially in your upper back, okay? If you're humped over, that means all of these muscles are super tight, okay? They're just super tight, and we don't want that, okay? So, make sure you guys jump on over to our chest foam rolling so that we can open up, okay? So we can open up our shoulders and into our pecs so that we can have a better posture. And make sure, guys, that you check out our stretching videos too on how to take care of some of those muscles.